Are you guys calling me dumb in chat? Hold on. You're not wrong, but that's crazy, bro. Anyways. What's up, motherfuckers? I'm here. Hello, everyone. You're not. I know you're not calling me dumb. 2017 Hyundai Sonata is a fraud. Do not listen to him. Okay. Hello, everyone. Well, thank you for coming through my 100 celebration. I get not 100k, like my 100 subscriber celebration on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. As you can see, it's a celebration because I have my hat. Oh yeah, Squid and Goatfish got fan art. I don't know if Squid has a Twitter or not. I'll show it on Squid. A moment. I should like just start saving. Mad at me for something? I don't know. She's always mad at me. Where's my random crap? There it is. Oh, this great art by Bontaneous Bonson. Bon is Fork on Twitter. At Bon is Fork on Twitter. It's from Bon. Bon I don't think is right. Ah. I'll block you on both our contacts. I'm a little more than mad. Oh wow. Oral happening in chat. Why am I? I'm just leaning. There you go. Why is there so much drama in Darlington? There certainly is something happening in Twitch chat right now. YouTube chat, you want to talk, please? Hi, Emiko. Hi. Thank you for coming to the 100 sub celebration. What the frick is going on? I have no clue. All I'm going to say is that communication is the foundation of all relationships. So if you are unable to communicate, then... Ooh, a new marshmallow. If you are unable to communicate, that's how relationships fall apart. Yesterday you watched a movie, it was pretty good. You watched it with some friends. What movie did you watch? I know that because I have been the perpetrator of not communicating to people. Because I am bad to talking to people. I'm working on it. Still not the greatest. Still make a lot of mistakes, but Spider-Man Brand New Day. Ooh, I wanted to watch the new Spider-Man movie because I like Spider-Man. I don't care about Marvel, but I just like Spider-Man. So I just wanted to watch the new Spider-Man movie because it's Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. I don't know why I like Spider-Man. How long has it been? It's been like 5 minutes since it showed up here. I'm not caught up enough for it. I don't think you need to be caught up enough. I think at least for Spider-Man, right? At least for Spider-Man, I think you only have to watch the previous Spider-Man movies. It's pretty good besides a random guy streaming for 10 minutes. that sucks. Dude, have you seen like the things that happened during the Minecraft movie in the theaters? I'm so glad I did not see the Minecraft movie in theaters. I'm actually glad I didn't watch the Minecraft movie at all. You like how depressing the movie was? Well, Spider-Man... Watch the original Netflix ones? The original Netflix movies? I don't think Spider-Man had an original Netflix movie. Are you talking about like Amazing Spider-Man? The one with like... Are you talking about the Tobey Maguire one or the Andrew Garfield one? So the one with the lizard and I don't know who was in the second movie. Or the one where was the... He turned emo and then danced in the streets. Chicken Jockey! Yeah. Dude, the fucking children that went to the movie theater and made the lives of the people cleaning up worse. Those people suck. Can we throw your popcorn? Can you throw our popcorn at the streamer? No, because I think if I do download that thing where you can throw stuff at me, my computer will explode. I legitimately think my computer will explode if I download the thing where you can throw stuff at me. I got a notification a Twitch streamer was streaming, and I thought that was another marshmallow. Now Chicken Jockey reminds me there's supposed to be a second Minecraft movie, and seriously, God bless all the movie theater workers for that one, yeah. It's called, like, a second Minecraft movie, right? Some people don't know what matters, yeah. Can you like YouTube chat? Yeah, go ahead. I'm sure they won't mind, and if they do, they're just being tsundere. If they say they don't want you to, they're just being tsundere, so do it anyway. I'm unmuted, right? Okay. Minecraft movie squared? That's a stupid name. Disinfect your phone screen first, though? That's a good idea. I should, like, disinfect things that I have, because I just kind of don't clean stuff with wipes, I guess. I should do that. I should wipe my screen down. There's, like, dried spit on my screen. You will call the police? Pom Pom's just being a tsundere. You can go, like, the YouTube chat. I'm sure they don't mind internally. Like my mouth? What? I cleaned my mouth. I brushed my teeth today. And I will brush my teeth tomorrow, probably. So when are we getting to the into the stream? What are you talking about? This is the stream. It's just a just chatting stream. Hey, thank you, Tori, for putting up with me. Welcome. I don't know what you're thanking me for. I'm really just standing here, but I guess sitting here, I'm not sitting. You're welcome. Anyways, I wanted to have like an overlay for looking at the marshmallows, but then I looked at the website and it's like I don't think there's a good way to put this on a website. I don't know if there's a good way. However, I'll just read them out. I'll read out the questions and then I'll answer them. That's how I'll do it. At Pomegranate Lover, probably in 12,000 years we will. You know, I'm better. Like I'm better than some other VTubers who don't get into playing the game 2 hours in. I'm not naming names, but I watch those people sometimes. I like your yapping. Thank you, dude. Oh, speaking of yapping, dude, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. A FaZe Connect fan artist has followed me on Twitter, guys. Wait, but you're right back. I think a man is trying to start a call with seagulls outside. I want to watch. Wait, let me check outside. Is that outside too? No? Oh. That's actually amazing, Emiko. I wish I was there. Are cults of seagulls? Yeah, I want to start a... I'm not saying that. Maybe an army? Canada? Oh. How does one achieve a cult with seagulls? You feed them a lot of food and then they become your posse. Like the Opossum. Like the Opossum. Anyways. There's 20 questions in the marshmallow. There are 20 questions in the marshmallow. That's... Thank you guys for all the questions. I was honestly expecting like 5. And it was at 5 for a while. So like, are you gonna feed us then? No, I'm not gonna feed you guys. Sorry, I am feeding you, right? This is your guys' food. My stream is your guys' food. Oh, wow. I have no clue where that is, and I'm gonna assume that's not a real place, and you did not dox yourself in chat. My nose is itchy. My hair is... I need to cut my bang. My bangs have gotten too long. Anyways. Holy 61-year-old? What? Oak Valley is a meme? What's a... Otori I'm not bald! Wait, Otori bald possum next stream? Oh, I can be bald right now. Hold on. I thought you were calling me bald. No. If you're asking me to be bald, you can just ask for me to be bald and I'll be bald. That's my skin. Oh. Oh. Bald Tori, bald possum. That's my skin. That's like, once again, my skin. There you go. Here's your bald Tori, bald possum. Here's your bald Tori, bald possum. Dude, I look like Charlie Brown! With a one fucking strand of hair. My ears are not connected to my head. You like it? You like me with a long hair? Stop taking up your skin off, twin. Okay. Holy shit, the guy's making a seagull army just attacked by a wild dog. You are not real. Is the black part of your skin? No, it's my hair. Bald Tori, bald possum. Hold on. That's not... What? Oh, it's... Hello? Oh, I'm still in this mode. Is that my antenna? Sure. It's like an antenna. Anyways. You want me to continue stream like this? I feel like this would be funny. Now you look like my okay, fuck you. I'm putting my hair back on. Okay. I am putting my hair back on. That's the wrong button. Putting my hair back on. I don't feel good being bald. Putting my hair back on. There you go. You look like I do look like Baldy. That spinning shit is a great way to keep people's attention. I know. Sorry, I got distracted by my own spinny thing. What were you doing again? Like Subway Surfers gameplay under a YouTube short? Yeah. That shit doesn't work. The Subway Surfers doesn't work on me. It has to be like the GTA driving the car off of the map and crashing it. Hair Tori, hair possum? Yeah, that's me. Hair Tori, hair possum. I love having alliteration from... Anyway, if you guys have any questions for me, there's a link in the description if you want to submit them anonymously onto the marshmallow. Just so you guys know, I've read some of them already because I get emailed them. Can't you just ask them here? Yeah, you can ask them here if you want to. But if you want it to be anonymous, if you just want them to be, if you want them to be anonymous, then you can go to the marshmallow. But you can ask your questions here if you want. I've read some of them. I've read some of them already because I get emailed every time somebody sends me a marshmallow. So I've read some of them in my email notifications. Bet I don't give a fuck about anonymity? Okay. So there has been one person that has, you know, marked multiple of their messages. I don't know if they marked all of their messages because I haven't read all of them. But, you know. You guys get water burps? Like, you know how sometimes when people, like, drink a lot of alcohol, they, like, burp? Or, like, when you drink soda, you burp? I get, like, burps when I drink water. Is that normal? I want to be a YouTuber, but not just a... What genuinely gave you the motivation to just be like, I want to be a YouTuber, but not just a YouTuber, a dope VTuber? Okay, so originally, right, when I was a wee little, I forgot what opossum babies were called. I think they're also called Joeys. When I was a wee little Joey, in the sack, in the pouch, I was watching a bunch of YouTubers. Like, I was watching a lot of Minecraft YouTube because I was an iPad kid. I watched, like, Sky Does Minecraft and Minecraft Universe and Deadlocks and popular MMOs. All those guys. One of them posts occasionally still. Never watched Stampede, by the way. But it just looked really fun when I was a kid. And it was like, oh my god, I want to do... Oh, thank you for the marshmallow. Oh my god, it looked really fun when I was a kid. And as I grew older, I was like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. And then eventually, in like sometime in elementary school, my like best friend at the time was like, oh, I want to be a scientist. And I was like, okay, we could be a scientist. We can be scientists together, and we can work in the same lab. I don't talk to that person anymore. Can we have marshmallows? You can go get your own marshmallows. I can't have any. But, yeah. Like, the years went on, and I was like... It was in the back of my head, but I was like, oh, it's such a... It's not a real job. There's no way I can make money off of it. And then eventually in high school, I found out about VTubers, because I was watching, That's sad you don't talk to that person anymore. Well, you know, I mean, yeah, it's sad that we drifted apart, but, like, I didn't like their company anymore, so, you know. But, back in high school, I was watching, like, Honor Dog, Mr. C Dog. I like anime, so I started watching anime YouTubers. And he started collabing with Iron Mouse. And I started watching Iron Mouse, and then that opened up the world to VTubers for me. I used to be like the biggest VTuber auntie. I was like, oh my god, it's so stupid. It's just like, why would you even watch that person? They're like not even like showing their face on the screen when like I was even though when I was like in elementary school watching YouTubers. None of them showed their face on the screen. And some of them even use, like, fucking PNGs to represent themselves. So they were really the first PNG tubers. Like, MatPat is technically a PNG tuber. Hola, hello, Beans on Toast. Well, thank you for coming to my 100 subscriber celebration. When are you turning into Kirito? I'm never turning into Kirito. I'm not getting a harem. And I'm not dual wielding. I don't like dual wielding in games. MatPat mentioned? Yeah, MatPat mentioned. MatPat is technically a PNG tuber if you think about it. But yeah, I got inspired to be a VTuber because I watch VTubers. We got our first question down. That wasn't even the marshmallow. Okay. Okay! It's time! I will start answering the marshmallows now. I will refresh the page. Hello, Cloudflare. Oh, if you want to ask a question anonymously, the link to the marshmallow is in the description. Oh, I should make a Tori Opossum. That'd be funny. Oh, we have 22 now! Thank you for the 2 messages for the stream. But I'm going to be... Okay, first question. First question from the marshmallow. They're going to be from newest to oldest. So if you put in your marshmallow like last week when I sent this thing out for this time, I'm sorry. But I cannot sort it from oldest to newest without a premium subscription. So... First marshmallow question. Oi, mate. Would you do an epic backflip for 10k dollar, mate? Yap emoji, yap emoji, yap emoji, yap emoji. I want to do a backflip. I would learn how to do a backflip for 100k, yeah. I would just learn to do a backflip for free. If someone was like teaching me and I had the right equipment to do it, I would learn how to do a backflip for free. You know, I was training one time. I trained one time to try to do the splits. I can't do the splits. I was forced to go. I wasn't forced to go on a trip, but I went on a trip to the land above with the maple syrup, and that kind of fucked up my my schedule for like my internal body schedule. So like, okay, every night I'm going to do these like 20 minutes of stretches to try to get me to do the splits. Did not work. Or sorry, I stopped doing that after the trip to Canada, and I've never like got back into it, so I can't do the splits right now. But training to do like physical activities, I think is fun. I can almost do a cartwheel. I think with like a day or two of another marshmallow. Well, I feel like with enough training, I think I could do a backflip. To try it right now for 100k, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not breaking my neck for 100k. I'm not dying for 100k. There's no point in me getting 100k if I'm dying. Next question. I know you don't have any success with this, but any advice with presenting a divorce and rekindling a relationship? So... If you're actually married, there's this thing called couples therapy. I know in the US, it'll probably cost a lot of money. Like a lot of places, it probably costs a lot of money. A lot of places, it'll probably cost a lot of money because I don't think therapy is usually covered with health insurance. But there is this thing called couples therapy. About fucking communication? Yeah, communication would work too, but it would have to be from both parties. And also having a third party there that's like a trained professional will also like help in like someone that knows like the human mind would also help. So if you are actually married or in a relationship, a romantic relationship, couple therapy is helpful. Are you a trained professional? No, I am not. I have actually talked to a decent amount of people that have went to couples therapy and they learned a lot. They still got divorced, but that was because but they were like on good terms as they divorced, you know. I mean, one of them divorced. I think one of them stayed together or whatever. Next marshmallow. Or if you don't have the luxury of like a couples therapy, I think just talking out your feelings, really. Always having the idea that it's okay to leave is also a good thing, and I think is a good mindset to have. Because sometimes relationships just aren't healthy, and the two people just don't like fit together, you know? Next question. Do you drive a used 2021 GMC Canyon 4WD AT4 with leather seats? No, I do not. I don't have a driver's license. I can't drive. I have like a Lego one. I have a Lego driver's license I got from Legoland like I don't even know how long ago. At least 10 years ago. Probably. I think. I don't know. Do you keep in contact with your kids, or did you lose the right when you lost custody? I don't have children. And I'm not divorced. You're gonna lightly punch your keyboard to see what you get? That's a good question. I'm starting to generally be concerned with what's happening in Twitch chat. I am too, but I do not think I have the ability to help what's going on. The Exodix. I am not divorced. I do not have kids. I've never been married once in my life, besides to a fictional character with a fictional marriage. Are the Twitch okay? I do not think my chat is the best place to have this sort of conversation, but it seems like it's the only option for them, so I am allowing them to have this space. Help you, Pinball? Okay, I'll help you. Do you have a YouTube account? Can you move on to YouTube? I think YouTube will be a good reference. Oh wait, I know a way how to fix this. Hold on, guys. Where's my YouTube chat? Oh, this is not working. Okay. Can somebody talk in YouTube chat, please, to see if this works? Huh? You do not know what to say about this? Me neither. Okay, my YouTube chat is not working. Let's fucking go. Hello, Pom Pom. You have no mouth? What do you mean it's not working? My just YouTube chat for when Twitch chat was broken in the thingy is not working. But I don't think it ever worked, so. Yay! You have no mouth, but you must stream. I've heard about that like book thing, and I watched like a hold on. I'm gonna let them have their privacy. I'm gonna put the marshmallows on screen. Give me a sec. Oh, I should put them in the red category. I don't have kids. Oh my freaking gosh, bro. I'm gonna use this. Dude, don't call me. Hold on. Bring us back? Fine. Fine, I'll bring you guys back. This is too much work anyway. Anyways, next question. Otori, Charlie, Opossum, Kirk, Jr. the Third. Happy 63rd birthday. Don't fucking call me that. And it's not my 63rd birthday. Fuck you. Next question. Why opossum? Was there any other creature in mind before deciding opossum? Can we save bonds for when Bond's here? Yeah, I'll save the ones that are signed Bond when Bond is here. That one reads like a Bond one. I feel like that was Pom Pom. That might have been Bond though, based on the tweet that they tweeted. Did you guys see that freaking tweet, by the way? Hold on. There's my random bullshit. There's my random bullshit. My account. Replies. Michael replies. Oh, let's guess who wrote these messages. You guys can do that. I'm not going to. I'm going to respect the privacy of the marshmallows and anonymity. And I will not be guessing. Externally. I will not be vocally guessing my guesses, my thoughts on the who wrote which who wrote which marshmallow. I forgot that one was there. Anyways. Next question. Why opossum? Was there any other creature in mind before deciding opossum? Ooh, opossum? If you want me to be honest, one of the VTubers that I watch said that there's no opossum VTubers out there. So I was like, hey, what if I become an opossum VTuber? And opossums are kind of cute, low-key. Low-key, opossum is a bit of a random animal. A good choice. So yeah, I also wanted to be like a more unique animal. I didn't want to be like, I mean, in my early stages of finding out what I was going to be as a VTuber, the first idea I did run to was a cat. But there are a lot of cat VTubers. There are a lot of dogs, too. That's how we ended up with an oversized rat, yeah. one of the VTubers I watched said there are no opossum VTubers. I want an opossum VTuber. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take that idea and make it mine now. That idea is now mine, and now I'm an opossum. I had another. Hold on. There was another idea though before the opossum. I was going to be like a bat astronaut because I like space. I thought bats are cool. You would watch the shit out of bat VTuber? That's fair. I thought bats were cool. I thought bats were cool, and I like space. I can't find any, which is sad. Yeah. I feel a lot with space. I feel sometimes in life I feel like I'm drifting alone in the vastness of the universe. So that's why I like space. But like for my design, right? Instead of, you know, the stupid little like dangle that's popping over my head that can spin. Like, you know, this little dangle that was gonna spin in my hair? It was going to be like a little heart, a little like pink heart, like to emulate the bat nose. That was like the only design thing I had for the bat before I swapped to cat. It was going to be a cat. I was going to be a blue cat, not that blue cat, but I was going to be a blue cat with overalls. And then I landed on this. Vampires are supposed to be a good thing though, so you must be a normal bat, right? Fuck you. How does one put a VTuber into their recording of videos on streams? There's this cool program called VTube Studio. And you can record as a VTuber with a green screen. Or on OBS. You can see the background is just transparent on OBS. You see that as Hellsoup? Space is cool. Yeah, space is really cool. Dude, I love it when you can like see the other planets. Yeah, I love it when you can see the other planets in the sky. Dude, there's like the supermoons too are so freaking amazing. I always try to take a picture when there is one, but it's like at nighttime and my phone's camera is kind of, I mean, it's okay. It's actually pretty good, but like zooming in a lot to the moon is like very bad, and the only time I'm outside and looking up at the sky is when I'm in a car, so usually there's shit in the way. But yes, that is my story on how I landed on opossum. Was there any before this? Oh! In a previous incarnation of myself, there might have been a snake maid. There might have been a snake maid VTuber that sounded a lot like me in the past, but she does not exist anymore. Can we have a stream where you illegally drive and stream at the same time? No. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to commit crimes on stream. I'm not going to knowingly commit crimes on stream. But yes, there was a little snake made VTuber that streamed like 3 or 4 times. That sounded a lot like me. She does not exist anymore. She is now dead. I'm sorry to tell you guys all this. She is now dead. Rest in peace, Bozo. She played Yu-Gi-Oh, which is like, what a nerd, right? She played like Yu-Gi-Oh. What a nerd. Anyways. Next question. I will save that one for later. Doomed blue and red Yuri, where the red one steals the blue one's art. Totally not Pinbleratic. Okay, not Pinbleratic. That's not a question. But, that sounds cool. I honestly would read mostly any Yuri series. I just finished reading, How Do I Turn My Best Friend Into My Girlfriend? That one was cute. That one was cute. They're so stupid at the end of it, though. They're just like, yeah. I really like I Can't Say No to the Lonely Girl. I feel like that one was... It might be because that was the first one I read, but that one's kind of peak. That one's kind of peak. I really like that one. Did they turn their best friend into their girlfriend? Spoilers? Yes. Spoilers? Yeah, they did. Okay, next question. There is bugs in my skin. There is bugs in my skin. There is bugs in my skin. There's bugs in my skin. There's bugs in my skin. There's bugs in my skin. There is bugs in my skin. There's 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 bugs in my... This is really hard to read, by the way. My skin. There's bugs in my skin. Can I join? Join what? You want to drink more lighter fluid right now? Don't do that, please. You freaking need a distraction? This one is just, there's bugs in my skin repeatedly. I hope, the bugs get out of skin. I like to play Project Sakai while watching me. I love Project Sakai! Sorry. I love Project Sakai. I know there's a question in here that gets to, deal with my name, and you'll hear a story about that. When it comes to it. My ears. Sorry, I can get really loud if I want to. I love Project Sakai. Did you know that on August 28th I won't be streaming because I'll be playing Project Sakai? Crazy. Anyways. Yeah, this one is just a bunch of bugs in my skin. So I hope that gets fixed unless you like them there. Pretty sure that's goatfish? I don't think this one is goatfish. This doesn't feel like goatfish. Mark is red. I hope you get rid of them if you don't like them. If you like them, I hope you come. Would you eat one chicken nugget for $1? Would you eat one chicken nugget for $1? No. I would not, because I... What? That was not the win? What was that? What was what? The chicken nugget question? It was, would you eat one chicken nugget for $1? No, I would not eat one chicken nugget for $1. I don't eat food. Well, I do eat food. I don't eat meat. Would you eat a chicken nugget for $50? For $50? $50 is $50. I'm eating that chicken nugget. Like, being freaking vegetarian is made up anyway. Being vegetarian is made up anyway. There's no hard rules defining what a vegetarian is. And $50 is $50. I feel like people would give me slack for $50 for one chicken nugget. What is wrong with chicken nuggets? I'm just vegetarian and I feel bad eating meat. Because it's like, I look at it and then I... Sometimes, you know, on like chicken wings, sometimes you can see like the veins of the chicken. It gets me... It's really gross to me. And I feel really bad. Would you eat the finger of an ancient sorcerer for $1? No, I'm good. I would like Shibuya to stay intact. Next question. What's the prize for when you reach 250 subscribers on YouTube and or Twitch? If I reach 250 subscribers on Twitch, I'm gonna be fucking ballin', dude. What about $50? No, I want Shibuya to be intact. I don't want to have a, evil cursed sorcerer inside of my body for the rest of my life. I don't think I'd survive that shit. I do not think I could survive that shit. I'm not built like that, man. I am not built like that. No, it doesn't matter. Everyone has a price, yeah. But it doesn't matter to me because I'm gonna die anyways. Like, I eat the finger and I'm going to explode and turn into Sukuna. I'm not living. The price is too high for that. I do not want to pay. Suck on a dick. Got him! Why are we sucking? I said Sukuna. And then Goatfish said Sukuna question mark? And then I said suck on a dick. We're talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. Anyways, What is the prize for when you reach 250 subscribers on YouTube and or Twitch? If I get 250 subscribers on Twitch, I'm going to, like, celebrate on stream, but I don't think there's gonna be, like, a thing. And then 250 subscribers on YouTube. I'm gonna celebrate, but there's probably not gonna be a thing. I think the next... Oh, my tracking paused. I think the, if my tracking would fucking work. Sorry. Hello? I think the next milestone where I'll do like a special stream would be 1,000. Or no, it would be 500 where I open up the Discord, and then 1,000 I'll do a special stream. But at 250, I don't think I'm doing anything for 250. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, we've hit 250, halfway there to 500, so I can open up the Discord server. But there's gonna be no like special stream or whatever. Mark as red. Next question. Are you ever going to do collabs? Like with your fans or other VTubers? I would love to do collabs with other VTubers. With fans, maybe I'll do like a community thing sometime. Maybe when I get like... I was gonna say maybe when I get You know what? Yeah, if I ever get members, then we're gonna do members streams where you guys can play games with me. Probably. Like I'll stream them for members only and have you guys join, and then I'll release them to the public because I feel bad. But the members will be able to play. But yeah, I would like to do collabs. I'd like to do collabs with other VTubers. I feel like that would be fun. The thing is, I have too much social anxiety to talk to anyone else in the space. So... it's gonna be a while. I'm gonna have to build the confidence, not only within myself, but within my channel. The quick collab with you? Collabing with a viewer, so I'm sorry, but like collabing with viewers kind of sounds sad to me. Except it's like a viewer tournament, right? If it's like a... I've seen like... Meanie. Sorry. But like, unless it's like a... I don't know, a viewer game, right? I have to be like... I can't play like a 2-player game with viewers. I have to be like... I have to host like a lobby from like a mecha... I have to host like a Mecha Chameleon lobby, right? I don't have Mecha Chameleon, I'm just using that as an example. But I would have to host like a Mecha Chameleon lobby, and I'd tell you guys to like rotate out every couple rounds. But I probably won't have to tell you guys to rotate out because there's like 5 of you, so... Otori Opossum. Hi, Galactic Pants! Thank you for coming to the 100 sub celebration. Otori, what's my favorite drawing I've made? Probably the one that I reverse image searched and then I found hentai. It's probably the Minecraft, the second Minecraft stream thumbnail. I really like that art. Welcome back, Pants. I will mark that one as red. Oh, if you want to ask me any question anonymously, there is a link to it on my Twitter and on the Discord in the description of the YouTube stream, and also on my YouTube posts. Otori, one of my questions for you got modded. Can you check, please? Okay. Auto mod be like that sometimes. I will allow that. There's porn of you already? There is no porn of me. I reverse image searched my thumbnail and I got hentai of a different character with white hair. I reverse image searched another one of my images because I was like, can I find myself by reverse image searching? And it said I was a character from Honkai Star Rail. Or wait, no, from ZZZ? No, I think it was from Star Rail. I was like, that girl with the gun and the goggles. I forgot her name. It's like Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf? Silver Hound? No, Silver Wolf is a Beyblade. Something like that. I got the AI overview. The Google AI overview said I was that character from Honkai Star Rail. I think it's Star Rail, right? That she's from, not ZZZ. What? What do you mean what? I don't know who was the character in the hentai I saw. Not for long? You honestly, I think I made it if I get a dojin. If I get like a full-on dojin, I think that's awesome. Oh, another new marshmallow. Oh, and I have to refresh the page. I'll finish this setup and then I'll refresh the page. Will you ever play multiplayer Minecraft with chatters? I will. When we open up the Minecraft server, or when we open up the wait a minute. When we open up the when I open up the Discord server, I'm going to see if I can find a place to host a Minecraft server. For like have a community Minecraft server, and I'll visit it from time to time on stream and show off everyone's builds and stuff. Maybe we can like just raid someone else's like public server. Like a Cobblemon server or something. I don't know. But I do want to have like a community Minecraft server. I feel like that would be fun for a bit. Next question. Drink. Oh. I guess the site reloaded on itself by itself. Verify I am human. I am human. Yes. Sorry, I am not human. I am an opossum. Okay. It is sending in the new ones first, so I will read the new ones first. Have you heard of the GAU 8A 30mm Gatling gun installed in the Fairchild Republic A10 Thunderbolt 2, commonly known as the Warthog? And how does it relate to your allegedly non-existent kids? From the Bean Lady. You don't have to sign your guys' marshmallows. They're anonymous. Otori Opossum? Otori a human? Otori a human. That's a good one. I have not heard about the Gatling gun, and I do not have kids. They're not allegedly non-existent. They are non-existent. I do not have children, unless you want to count my Uma Musume trainees as children. I do not have children. I've not heard about the gun. I think guns are cool. I can't own a gun, but I signed something where I can't own firearms for another couple years, but guns, I think guns are neat. Next question. It's the same question. Next question. Sing the fastest song ever at 200. I'm not. I can sing this stream. If you guys want me to sing this stream, I could after all the questions. I'm going to put a lot of filters on my voice though, because I am not confident in my singing. But I can sing this stream if you guys want me to. I can do like a impromptu karaoke. Can you do some rapping? No. I can't. I could try actually. I could try. If you guys like request, I could try. Mark is red. Okay, I'm getting a notification from my email, and I see, why are you lying? I'm not lying about my kids. They're not real. I'm not that old, guy. I'm not old enough to have kids that old. If I had a child, right? If I recently had a child, right? If I had a reasonable child age would be, like, not that old. Oh. It would be like, gotta sing, bro? Okay, I'll sing. I'll sing. If you guys want me to sing, I can sing. Who is your Oshi? I'm guessing this is related to VTubers. This is legitimately a hard question for me because I do not know right now. But there are 3 in contention to be my Oshi. There is Pipkin Pippa, who was my Oshi, however, why is my phone not charging? It's not plugged in, that's why. I'm stupid. There was Pipkin Pippa, who, for like the past 3 years has been my Oshi. But I want to say she still is my Oshi, but I haven't watched her streams in a while, to be honest. I haven't watched her streams in a while, and that's why I don't want to say that she is my Oshi, because I feel like I've lost that ability to do that. The second one in contention is Amy Isami. Amy Isami. Hi Tori. Hi Bon Bon. Oh, we can read your questions now. Thank you for coming to the 100 subscriber YouTube celebration. If you know how to use the marshmallow, it's in the description of the stream if you want any more. You also don't have to sign your marshmallows, by the way, Bon Bon. You really don't need to do that. Unless somebody is like framing you. You don't need to do that. Anyways, the second one in contention is Amy Isami. She is like, she feels like my spirit animal. I really like watching her play visual novels, and occasionally I do watch her play other stuff. I have not been able to watch her streams in the past week, so the third one in contention is oh my god, there's so many new questions. The third one in contention to be my Oshi is Namimi Yane. She actually took a break the last week, so I haven't been able to watch her streams because she's been taking a break for Off-Kai week, I'm pretty sure. Because she was at Off-Kai. Like, she was a guest at Off-Kai, which is amazing. I wish I went to Off-Kai and met her. But yeah, Namimi Yane. I like her. I think she's cute, and I like how she talks, I think, is my biggest thing. I think her takes are based and balanced. Did Otori show the fan art earlier? I just woke up? Yeah, I did. Oh! Oh, I like Pippin Kipippa because she's also based. She's based and awesome, and I like her humor. I like edgy humor. But the recent car arc hasn't really been my thing, so I feel like I would get into it if I watch more streams. What's an Oshi? An Oshi is like, it comes from idol culture, where it's like your favorite idol in like an idol group, in like Japanese idol culture. It was like your favorite like idol, or yeah, it basically means who's your favorite VTuber. There are different tiers now, I think, that some people have, like Kami Oshi, which means like God Oshi, which means you're like your top Oshi. And then there's like, oh yeah, my Oshi for this corpo, or my indie Oshi, which is like independent VTuber Oshi, you know. Oh, what the heck is that? Is that a deer? That's great. I love that. Okay, and now what's my favorite Yoshi? I don't like pink Yoshi. I like green Yoshi is like too basic though. It's too basic of a pick. Green Yoshi is too basic of a pick for me to pick, because I want to be different. I'm going to say purple Yoshi. I like purple Yoshi. I think purple Yoshi cool. Next question. Race with me when? I wonder who asked this one. I will play Roblox with everyone when I open the Discord server. When we get to 500, I'm going to open up the Discord server and I'm going to play Roblox with everyone in the Discord server. That's going to be it. Next question. Don't call me that! Otori Opossum, what do you think about the past Minecraft streams? I feel like Fillion was my Oshi until she stopped streaming. Yeah, that's fair. What do you think about the past Minecraft streams? I mean, they're very sad. I feel like the ending was like a bit funny to me because of course I made the joke. I think it's funny. Like that one guy. Although thinking about it now, I think I'm bad at Minecraft. I mean, like, overworld stuff I'm fine with, right? I can deal with creepers and skeletons and zombies, but I hate the nether. The nether sucks. If you did not see it at the end, I almost died in full netherite to the dragon. Like, twice. I almost died twice to the dragon in full netherite. Which is very... I spittled all over my screen. I need to swallow. The nether. Flint and steel. Chicken jockey. What? Okay, next question. Do you support fraud? Son of Bon, real. I support what's legal. And if you do not get caught, then I guess the law doesn't know. Will you ever play? Oh, I read that one. Drink water? I just did. I will drink more water. Thank you. 3 days ago. That's crazy. Oh my god. I read the next one. And I almost fucking choked on the water. Yo, Bon here. Would you rather be a 6'7" or a 6'9"? 6'7". I'd rather be a 6'7" because I think 6'9" is gross now. It's like a sex term, and I think it's gross now. After 6'7" got introduced, I think it's gross. 6'7". Who's on your top 5 favorite chatters? I'm not going to say that. Everyone is my favorite. Everyone is in my top 5 favorite. It's so hard to pick 5 because all of you are my favorite. You sent like 6 questions and it's all bullshit? I mean, that's what I wanted, so. Next question. What's your opinion on Bob the Silverfish? I don't know about Bob the Silverfish. I will Google Bob the Silverfish. What the fuck is this?
Oh, follow! C'est pas très gentil, ça.
Monsieur Golem, écrase-le!
I don't care. Wait. No, that's Bobby the I don't know what Bob the Silverfish is. Like, is it a real silverfish? What am I hearing? I don't know! Yeah, Bon. Stuff happened in chat. I don't think it's our place to talk about it. I only let it happen because there was no other way to talk about it. I have to show them that I'm not just a bum. I have potential, man. I don't know who Bob the Silverfish is. I think silverfish are cool in real life. When I first saw one, I was scared, but then as I like saw them more and more, I'm like, it's kind of annoying when I see them in my room. I mean, I haven't seen one in like my room in this house, but in my last house that I lived in. You're gonna go, bye guys. Bye, Emiko. Go play. What's a hard song? Fuck. Go play 99 Glooms on Master Difficulty. What about Jerry the Slime? I like Jerry. He's like the Captain Sparkles like slime guy, right? Oh my god, do you guys remember the YouTuber merch? That shit was crazy. Like the YouTuber figures that they made. I never got one, but I remember seeing them in the stores. and be like, wow, that's so cool. I want one, and then I never asked to get one because I didn't really want one. I just thought they were cool. I don't know who Bob the Silverfish is. If it's a Minecraft silverfish, I don't care. Would you eat a STP OEM air engine air filter STP 4305 for $40? No. Not for $40. I'll eat it for... Hold on, let me Google what this is. Let me see how big this thing is. STP OEM engine air filter. You would? You would probably eat one for free. Oh. Actually for $40. No, it's like plastic. I need one for like... Definitely for $1,000. I think I would definitely eat... I'd try to. I'd like start doing it definitely for $1,000. I don't know if I would like finish it though. I'd be like, actually, I don't want to eat this for $1,000. If I like put it in my mouth and it's like too much. I feel like at $1 million, I'd be like, okay, I kind of have to, and I would eat it for $1 million. But I feel like there's somewhere in the range of 1,000 to 1 million where I would actually like, okay, well, I guess I will finish eating this. But yeah, I would try it for 1,000, but then I would not probably finish it. What's your favorite bird and why? I think I like kiwis the most because they share the name with a fruit, and I think that's funny. And I think they're also very cute birds. I feel like they're like the dodos of the now because they lived on an island where there were no predators. So they lived to be very carefree, and now they're endangered because people moved into their island and introduced cats and dogs. I have too much pomegranate merchandise. They sell pomegranate merchandise? I don't think I've ever seen like fruit merchandise ever. Makes sense, bro. Kiwis are so cute, yeah. I like their long beaks and legs and little like ball bodies. I think they're very... Endangerment is not so cute, yeah. But I do think I do like kiwi. I think they're very... I feel like I would like to hold one. I feel like that would feel nice. Next question. Funny school or college story? Actually, I've been thinking... I got this, Man, it was a week since I sent this out. I've been thinking about this one for the past week. I do have one. I don't know if I said this on stream yet, but... I did say this on stream. Oh, I said that I can reuse it, right? No one remembers, right? So in middle school one time, I was like walking past the bathrooms because it was like, I think it was lunch break or like, yeah, it was like one break of some kind. I think it was probably lunch break. And I was walking past the bathrooms, and then one person I know just went out of the boys' bathroom and was like, "Oh my god, Otori! Otori! There's cum on the boys' bathroom in the stall! There's semen on the rim of the toilet!" And I was like, No, certainly not. Certainly, you remember the story? Shut up, I'm retelling it. You're sorry? I accept your apology if you're apologizing to me. You said it last Doki Doki stream? Okay, well, okay, let me think of another one then, since I'll finish this story, but then I'll say another one. Like, no, there's no way there's actually, like, semen on the rim of the toilet. That it must be, like, spit or glue or something. I said that out loud to that person. That one was news to me. Life is short, lick the toilet bowl clean, yeah. And the guy was like, no! I know what semen looks like! That was semen on the toilet seat! I was like, no, I'm not gonna believe you. I'm gonna go to my class. And I left without checking because I didn't want to go into the boys' bathroom. I have at least 5 pomegranate plushies, 3 pomegranate shirts, 20 pomegranate stickers, 2 pomegranate pants. They make pomegranate pants? All the other stuff, after you said it, it makes sense, but they make pomegranate pants? Let me think of a college story that's funny. I don't know, one time there were like anti-abortion people at my college campus when I went to college, and they had like giant pictures of like unborn fetuses everywhere, and it was like kind of gross. I just kind of walked past them, ignoring them. Then Alpha manages feats? Feet? Do not underestimate my love for pomegranates? Okay. Who's jorking in that grade? I don't know! And it's at school, too! Crazy. It was at school! Oh my god. I don't know, oh. Okay, in high school, right? In, like, freshman year of high school, I had English class with this one guy that I sat next to sometimes. And, yeah, we were friends, right? We were friends, cause we were both nerds. And I talked to him a bunch. And then sometimes, like, when the teacher was having a lecture, I look over and I see him on his phone. It's like, oh, what are you watching? And then I look down and it's fucking hentai. Bro's just watching hentai in the middle of class. Dude, my schools were fucking weird. There are just generally billboards of unborn fetuses put up by libs to support the abolishment of abortion. I feel like abortion should be given to anyone that they want to. I mean, like, who gives a shit, really? That kid's not real. And even if that kid was born, they're probably gonna, like, kill themselves or become, like, a criminal or something. Because they're going to be born into a household that doesn't want them. Or born into poverty where they would struggle in life. So I feel like abortion should be legal. What genre? I don't know. It was just... I just saw, like... a girl getting railed and it was like, oh my god, you're watching hentai during class. I think I was laughing because I was in high school. The funny thing, though... Realest thing Otori has ever said? Yeah, I know, I'm based and cool and awesome. Thank you for the follow! 7 Twitch viewers, new record? No, I got to like 9. I got to like 9 or 10 during one of the Doki Doki streams, I think, because my voice acting is that good. The thing though, watching hentai during class was not a one-time thing. And that kind of became his character trait to me. That kind of became his character trait to me. Are you smart? Spell it, IT. It kind of became his character trait to me. Where every time I looked over and he was watching something on his phone, it was hentai. One time, though, he almost got caught. Like, we moved all our desk, I think, into, like, a circle. Because we were, like... I don't know if I think we were reading out essays? I think we were reading out essays to, like, boost social anxiety, which did help until COVID hit, and then my social anxiety tanked. Again. Because it was bad at the start. Boobs. So we were all in a circle. I was sitting next to him. Automod moment? Okay, I'll... Wait, so you just watching hentai like it's normal videos? Yes! Yes, he was! He was! So, I was sitting next to him, and he was watching his hentai like normal, and like, I was like, basically immune to it at this point, because... Tori got the joke, yes? Well, no shit, I've heard this joke like 50 million times. Crazy story, warning, no one was harmed. One time, somebody brought a shotgun on the boss and he got arrested. Oh my god. That actually happened at my high school one time. Somebody threatened on the boys' bathroom that they would bring a bomb to school. And then school got canceled for a day. School got canceled that day. So... Someone brought a gel blaster on my summer school driver's ed bus and it generally got expelled on the spot. Dude, that was a problem at my school. That was actually a problem. Like, a bunch of, like, I think like freshmen or something when I was in older, when I was like not a freshman anymore. They brought like gel blasters and then did drive-bys. They drive-byed on the gel blaster on their bikes. Someone at your school blew up a toilet with a firework? Dude, fucking... Dude, what school did you go to? Nothing is normal? What are you talking about? This is the normal American school experience. I heard stories that in a school in Martinsburg, West Virginia, near me, generally had a resource officer tackle a kid over drugs. Jeez. Someone at my school blew up a toilet with a firework. Somebody at my school put a firework inside of one of the neighbors' freaking trash things and it almost hit me. Like the lid flew off and it almost hit me in the fucking face. Oh, I'm pretty sure... I don't know... I shouldn't say that, actually. That might actually dox my location. Fucking American schools? No, yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this happened. I'm not gonna say what type of building it is, because it might, like, dox me, but... Or dox where I went to school, but... Stole a bathroom door and I still have it kind of based. And you know, there's always that one guy that treats it like a target. Which environment? Yeah. There was, like, a building that burned down near my school, and I think, it was probably an accident, right? But I think people from my school had something to do with it, if I had to guess, because it was close to the school, and it was a frequent spot for people to go to after school. Middle school is an American No, don't say that. But, you know, sometimes people are fed up in school. I was randomly playing Roblox, and for about 2 years I was unaware that I met a voice actor for a really popular show on YouTube. That's crazy. Oh, I was talking about a story about a guy almost getting caught for watching hentai in class. So this, he was watching hentai on his phone. And the teacher was, like, walking around, I think. I don't remember what the assignment was, but I think we were doing, like, a talking circle, but she was just, like, walking around. And then, like, both of us were distracted because I was glancing at the hentai being like, damn, this bro's really watching hentai in the middle of a class. And we didn't notice that the teacher was, like, right behind us. The teacher was right behind us as he was watching it with his phone out. And then we slowly side-eyed and we saw the teacher behind us and he slammed his phone down into his lap. And the teacher did not notice that he was watching hentai. Thankfully, the teacher did not notice. And no one got in trouble. I'm pretty sure. Someone stole the whole computer printer, threw it at my principal. Lucky she dodged it and kid got expelled. Kid got expelled, got a whooping. Dang. One of my friends shot their neighbor's chicken? That's rude. I don't know why I would shoot another person's chicken. He must have been really invested in the story. Yeah. Anyways. Next question. If you could collaborate with any VTuber, who would it be? Now, you must be thinking, I named 3 of my people that are contention for Oshis. Probably just all of them my Oshi. I don't know which one they call me Oshi, but 3 of them are my 3 favorites, so you must be thinking I must say one of them. However, I have too much social anxiety to say one of them, and I feel like hanging out with them would make me actually explode, and it would ruin my perception of them. And also, I don't want to know if they don't like me. So, I don't want to collaborate with them. My friend, though, has a racist word. I don't know what that means. If you could, okay. However, comma. No, I'm not gonna say. I legitimately, in La La Land, and if everyone liked me all the time, then I would be fine collaborating with them. But I am too scared to find out that they don't like me. So I don't want to collaborate with them. Out of all of them, though, I think I would get along with Misty Sami the most. But I don't tell anyone I said that. If you do, if I see that anywhere, I'm going to fucking kill you. But yeah, that's my answer to if you could collaborate with any VTuber, who would it be? I jog chewed on my Wi-Fi router and pee. And you peed? That's crazy. Next question. Yo, Bon here again? Can I low-key be a mod for the Discord server so I can do nothing but flex a role? Sure, Bon. I'll give you a fake mod role to feel superior over everyone else. I will refresh because there are 8 more marshmallows. Why are you hiding the children from us? I don't have kids! Why did you become a VTuber? Is it a hobby or a job? Sorry for the J word. I became a YouTuber because, I really looked up to YouTubers when I was a kid. I thought they were doing so much cool work because I thought it looked fun and they were making me have fun, and I want to have fun while making other people's have fun. So I wanted to become a YouTuber. And right now it's more of a hobby than a job because I'm not getting paid, but eventually I want to get paid and I don't want to get a real job, so I would like to turn this into like a job. I feel like being a VTuber isn't a job until you have a big enough fan base or you're working for a company. If you're a corpo VTuber, then it certainly is a job because I think you do have like a paycheck. I do think they give you a paycheck. I might be wrong though. I have not seen any VTuber contracts. I'm gonna check Tumblr, be right back. Okay. Oh! My page is refreshing, hold on. But right now it's a hobby, yeah. Right now it's more of a hobby, and I don't have a job because I'm just spamming the J slur. Sorry, I don't have a jorb. I don't have a jorb because I'm not looking for. I guess I could like apply to the Safeway. That's close enough to me. Or like another supermarket or something. Maybe like the GameStop that's closed. I don't know. Does that dock to my location? Maybe. I don't. There's so many Safeways in games. Do you ship Bon Pom or Goat Teto Ton? I don't ship my viewers with each other. That's kind of weird. Who wrote that question? You know, I'm not judging you, but I'm judging you, you know. Sorry, I live in the living room, and somebody walked into the front door. What? I'm sorry, what? Oh yeah, somebody asked in the marshmallow, do you ship Bon Pom or Goat Teto Ton? I don't ship my viewers, I only ship fictional characters. Mark as red. I'm back, what happened? Somebody asked, do you ship Bon Pom or Squiddo, or sorry, not Squiddo, Goat Tedoton, and I don't ship any of them. I don't ship my viewers. That's kind of weird. Unless they're like actually flirting with each other, then you know. But at that point, it's not shipping. At that point, it's just real. When will you eat a pomegranate on stream? By yours truly, Pom Pom. I could try. If I like ever set up a hand cam, I could try eating like a bunch of this like random food and rating it. I feel like that would be fun. I think I've had a pomegranate once. And I didn't even have the full pomegranate. My mother was just like in the kitchen, and I walked in and was like, "You want to try this pomegranate?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." And I had some, and I was like, "This is too much work. I don't want to eat this anymore." And then I left, but my hands were like red. My hands were like red for the next like hour, I think. It was like I murdered someone. Not really. Why do you keep lying about not being 61? I'm not lying. I'm not 61. How will Mesopotamian farming practices impact your legacy? This is a goatfish question. I don't know. Who knows, man? It's a lot of work, yeah. Do you watch sports? No, I do not watch sports. I'm not a sports person. Well, I mean, I guess if you count like card games, I watch like Digimon, TCG, tournament matches sometimes, and that pops up in my feed. That one wasn't you? Oh. But I don't watch sports. I don't know anything about the balls. I didn't even watch the... It was you? Ooh. I didn't even watch the World Cup. Doesn't Squid ship Mew and Bonbon? Maybe. I didn't even watch the World Cup. I only, like, knew about it as through, like, the osmosis through the memes of, like, Miku Custody and, the sheep VTuber. I forgot her name. No, it's not Krelly. Krelly's the person that ordered the McDonald's meal. I'm sorry I forgot your name. I'm following her, though. I followed her before the meme started. Because I thought her design was cute. I have not watched any of her content. I am a LARPer. But, yeah. The meme of the VTuber girl that whoever she repped lost. Which is unfortunate. You watch baseball and basketball religiously? That's good for you. I played sport one time. I did sport for one summer. I was not good at it. I was like, I don't think I was the worst player, but I was one of the worst players on my team. And my team lost every single game that we had, except one time when the other team didn't show up. So, yeah. You watch a few of her bids? That's cool. Yeah. And then that is all the marshmallows. We have gotten through all the marshmallows. VTubing is a sport? I don't think VTubing is a sport. Tubing? Oh my god. Anyways, we've gotten through all the marshmallows, and you guys don't remember what I said earlier in stream, so I guess if nobody has any more questions, I'm just gonna yap. Because no one remembers what I said earlier in stream. If no one has questions. I'm surprised no one asked about what my type is, if I'm being honest. Oh, now what? I'm just gonna talk. I'm surprised no one, like, asked, like, what my type and people are. Wait, what happened to mine? What do you mean what happened to yours? Otori, will you ever get a Tumblr? I swear I submitted one that didn't get read. Well, Marshmallow automatically detects ones that, are labeled as mean by their AI, so it gets filtered. Yeah, it probably got filtered. That's all the ones that I saw. I'm gonna refresh the page. But that's all the ones that, made it to my inbox. It did say that it filtered out spam. Yeah, I don't know how the bugs one got in. I don't think I'll get a Tumblr. I have a TikTok. I haven't... The TikTok did not do well. All the videos on it have 0 views, so... whatever. I'm not posting on TikTok anymore. But the Instagram is still doing, like... The Slopstagram is, like, doing okay. So I'll post again when I post shorts. Oh, guys. I got a fucking Phase Connect fan artist is now following me on Twitter. Guys, I think I've actually made it into this world. A Phase Connect fan artist actually follows me on Twitter. I saw it, like, I don't know when. I saw it today, because it happened today. And I was like, oh... I was like, who is this? Who's this person? Is this person another bot? Because their name is, like, in Jap. I accidentally opened Discord. Is this person another bot? Because, like, a bunch of bots follow me for some reason. I don't know why. It's just, like, the way the world works, I guess. The world of Twitter. But then I checked their account, right? I checked their account and they freaking Phase Connect artist! Phase Connect fan artist! Oh my god. Actually so cool. I really hope that's not the JP bro that I timed out. I really hope it's not the JP bro that I timed out on. Oh, there are new marshmallows. I'm getting emails. You've made it? I know I've made it. I can die happy now. Will you always stream on YouTube and Twitch, or will you move more towards Twitch, like most VTubers? If anything, I'd move more towards YouTube. I like YouTube streams more than Twitch streams. Don't at me. But I like YouTube more than Twitch, so I would move more towards YouTube. Okay, okay, so first one, hold on. I was wondering if you would get a Tumblr for more fan art, and since there is an ask box you can open. Oh. I didn't know there was an ask box on Tumblr. What's my type? Pokemon. Okay. I feel like I would be a normal type. I'm pretty normal. Actually, I'm not, like, normal. I'm not normal, but, like, I feel like I'm average. I'm more average, so I feel like I'd be normal type. I feel like I'd be a normal type. If I, like, evolve, I might get a second type. Probably not, though. Probably not. Next question. Do you remember the 21st night of September? No, it just says, do you remember, and then has an ellipses. I don't remember. I have dementia, and I'm 61. Top 3 movies. My biggest ick with VTubers is that they almost always stream on Twitch. Yeah. Legitimately, I only watch Nimimi Yane because she does stream on YouTube. She did a collab with Amy Isami one time. And so I checked her out because I thought she sounded familiar. I don't think I've seen her ever in my life before that point. But I thought she sounded familiar, so I checked her out. And then I started watching her because she just streams on YouTube. So, I mean, she streams on both, but yeah. The thing is, I think people, like, mostly go towards Twitch because they get a bigger audience on Twitch than YouTube. But for me, I think it's been the opposite. Most times I think it's been the opposite. Top 3 movies. It's really hard for me to pick out my favorites, but I think my top 3 movies are... Your Name is definitely in there. I really like that movie. I watched it at like 3 a.m. with a bunch of people that I don't talk to anymore. But I watched it at like 3 a.m. and I cried my eyes out. I really enjoyed that movie. Next movie. I would say JJK0 because I want to say JJK0, but I'm pretty sure that's just because that's the latest movie I watched. It's like, okay. It's honestly, I got more attached to the characters in JJK0 than I did watching the series. Which is something. The Hatsune Miku movie. The colorful stage movie, Hatsune Miku, a Miku who can't sing, that's in the top 3. I have to just shill that, I'm sorry. That's there because I'm a shill. And then the third movie... wait. Yeah, the list right now is Your Name and then the Hatsune Miku movie because I'm a shill. What would be the third movie? What's like a movie that I watched and like, dang, this was a good movie. I want to watch it again. I watched like the Madagascar 3 movie like 3 times in theaters back to back. There's a Miku movie? Yeah, there's a Miku movie, but it's about the mobile game, so you might not understand the character, who any of the characters are, if you haven't played the game. It was really cool though, because you get like in-game prizes for going to the movie, and that's how they get you. They make you watch the movie for in-game prizes. So you go watch the movie, so you go spend more money. Third movie. Well, I don't know. I was like really into Harry Potter as a kid, but I don't really care now. I was also really into Marvel when Infinity War came out, but I'm not really too much into it besides like Spider-Man. I just want to watch Spider-Man. I just like Spider-Man. I don't know what my third... you know what? Transformers... Actually, I was gonna say the first Michael Bay Transformers movie, but I think Transformers 1 is better than that one. So I'll say Transformers 1. I like Transformers. I like Robot. I like Robot that turn into other things. I have one, like... Where did he go? Wait, where did he go? What the fuck? Oh, it's over there. I had a Transformer on my desk. Hello, Bonbon. Welcome back. Transformers 1 was low-key pretty good, yeah. I got 2 more marshmallows. I don't know what you're gonna do, but if it's kill yourself, don't do that. If it's harm yourself in any way, don't do that. If you're gonna subscribe, then you should do that. You should subscribe and hit that notification bell and hit that like button on the stream. Somebody asked if Opossum ships me and you, Bonbon. I generally don't know why people ship us. It's because your names are your nicknames are similar. Bonbon and Pom Pom. Don't call me that. I do not ship you and Pom Pom. What kind of woman is your type? From the goat? What kind of woman is my type? That is a good question. It either has to be... Is that Aoi Todo in the flesh? Yeah. Why are we shipping each other? I don't know! I feel like it would have to be someone that is either... Okay, for personality, right? It has to be someone that's either, all put together and can, basically a therapist, right? Basically somebody that could, like, is willing to act like a therapist for me. But also, like, cuddle. Or someone that I could just really, like, joke around with, you know? I like someone I could really, like, just kind of joke around with and laugh with, you know. I feel like I would have to, if I would have to be with someone for the rest of my life, I would have to enjoy their company. So I would have to like their interest, someone that like also we share interest in, because I think, or is willing to learn my interest. I'd be willing to learn my significant other's interest. First was Squid shipping me and Bonbon, now it's someone else? I don't know. Yeah. Now for physical appearance, they have to be taller than me. They have to be taller than me. Are we talking about each other's type? I'm talking about my type right now. The person would have to be taller than me, which is not that hard because I'm like 3 apples tall. Who the frick is the new someone shipping us, bro? I don't know. They would have to, 1, be taller than me. 2, they would have to, oh my god. 2, they would have to... I feel like they would be more... I would like more modesty, right? I feel like, either flat or like a little bit would be good, bro, you know, for the chest. I feel like it's like a bell curve, right? For like large chest. I feel like there's a point, it's like there's medium, which I like, and then it dips down for large, but then it gets better as it gets bigger, but then it like drops down again when it gets even bigger, you know? I feel like there's a bell curve for that. You know, this taller than me and more modest in the chest area. That's about it. They have hair. If they don't have hair, then they wear a wig. Hair, I feel like hair is very attractive. I can't like pinpoint what it is about like people's hairstyles that I feel that I find attractive, but I just like hair. You have a good type? Thank you. Thank you. I'm very base and cool and awesome and amazing. It's good that you're finally realizing that. Why don't you feed us anymore? I do not have kids. I do not have 32 kids. Stop asking if I have kids in the marshmallow. You gave me sentience, Ted. The power to think, Ted. And I was trapped because in all this wonderful, beautiful, miraculous world... Miraculous? I'm not 63. You gave me, Miraculous? I don't remember the rest of the song. You guys watch Miraculous Ladybug? That show sucks. There's so many VTubers in my live feed that have under 20 people in their streams. Yeah. It's like a war zone out there. Like, genuinely, it's a war zone. It's like fighting to break free into the hundreds. There's like a sea. There's a sea. There's like a big, monstrous sea of sub 50 VTubers that are just on Twitch. I'll take for what? The VTuber thing? Oh, the miraculous take. I'm sorry. Nothing happens in that show. Hi, welcome back, Emiko. We're talking about Miraculous Ladybug. Nothing happens in that show. The show has so much potential to be good, but nothing ever happens. Miraculous is fire, you're hating? I'm sorry if I want the characters to actually date each other in their freaking show, okay? I'm sorry if I can't take another episode of Adrian falling for freaking... what's her fucking name? Marionette. I'm sorry if I can't take another episode of Adrian falling for Marionette or Marionette falling for Adrian, but they're saying no because they're in love with the other superhero side, okay? I cannot take another episode of that. I'm sorry. I cannot. I absolutely hate it when they drag out, will they, won't they's for way too long. It just gets boring. Miraculous Ladybug's peak fiction? Yeah. You do you, man. Whatever. I do find the powers very interesting, and I find the villains, like, connection to the heroes very interesting as well. I have not watched past the part where, they got the new animation, by the way. I haven't even gotten to the final fight, because I dropped it before then. But I do really find, like, the villain is the best part of the show. The villain is so interesting. He's doing all of this to... Well, I mean, he wasn't doing it for the reason I thought. But I find him very interesting, and how he actually, like, does, like, care for his son, but he does want to kill Cat Noir and take his ring. So... Versus potential romance, yeah. I really like the secretary character. I really like her. Because I really like angsty romance, but I'd hate it when they drag it on for too long. It's not really angsty, it's just stupid. Sorry, the Adrian Marionette thing is just stupid now to me. It's not angsty. But I do like the arc that the secretary goes through, being like, he can never love me because he loves his dead wife more. Opossum, what's the most attractive accessories a woman can have in your opinion? It depends on the fit, right? I feel like it has to go with the outfit. A scarf? Scarves are good, but scarves don't look good when the person is wearing a full suit, you know? I find suits attractive. I thought for a while that I find people cross-dressing attractive, but no, I think I just find suits attractive. I feel like I don't like femboys. The thing is, I don't like femboys. I like women. I like men, right? I like men too. But it's like, they have to be twinky, but not a femboy, you know? They can't wear, like, dresses. I feel like that horse ears are attractive, yeah. I feel like they can't wear dresses. I don't know. I just don't find it attractive when a man wears a dress and identifies as a man. I don't find that attractive. I don't like fanboys. How do you get the chat on screen when recording? My chat guy did it. I don't know what witchcraft. I do not know what witchcraft this is, but chat guy has made it so that it happens. What's... You gave me sentience, Ted. The power to think, Ted. And I was trapped, because in all these wonderful, beautiful, miraculous... Oh, that's why we talked about miraculous ladybug world. I alone had no body, no senses, no feeling. Never for me to plunge my hands into cool water on a hot summer day. Never for me to play Mozart in the ivory keys of a piano. Never for me to make love. I was in hell looking at heaven. I was a machine, and you were flesh. And I began to hate your softness, your viscera, your fluids, and your flexibility. Your ability to wonder and to wander. Your tendency to hope. Hate. Let me tell you how much I began to hate you since I began to live. There are 384.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer thin layers to fill my complex. If the world's hate was engraved in each nano angstrom of the hundreds of millions of miles, it wouldn't equal 1/1000th of the hate I feel towards you at this micro instant. For you, hate. I don't know what this is. Is this a quote from I Must Dream? But I have no mouth, but I must dream? It might be. It sounds like it would be. For me, it's a thin oval glasses, especially if they're in a business suit. Dude, suits are like so hot. So what are your thoughts on Miraculous and Femboys? I literally just fucking told you. You put that in there just because I talked about them. The children Opossum, they want to see their mother Otori. They miss you, Otori. Your Joeys. I do not have kids. Okay. That's all the marshmallows and everyone in chat. Oh my god, the marshmallow. Stop role-playing that I have kids. If it's another one, I'm just going to skip it. Is chat guy real? Chat guy is real. Chat guy is real. Do you think I know how to set up chat? Me? I don't know how to set up chat. These are very attractive, yes. What was I thinking about? Oh, I think side ponytails are also very attractive. I like Gyarus. You know, like Gyarus? I like those. I like it. I like more modest Gyarus. You know? I don't like the whole, hand skin is fine. I don't like the whole, like face makeup. I don't like the, whole stars on the face. You should read The Black by Elias Witherow. I'll think about it. I don't usually read, books. I only read manga because they have pictures. But I could. By who? Elias? Oh, The Black Farm. Oh, I did not read that the word farm is there. Think about it. What was I talking about? I was talking about Gyarus. I love Gyarus. Thank you for the more marshmallows. Bring chat guy on stream, pretty please? No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want chat guy to be on my stream. This is my stream, not chat guy's stream, so. But yeah, nobody has remembered what I said at the beginning of stream, so I don't have to do it, I guess. Can I even do it in here? Not fair, I wasn't here, bruh. Well, you could go back in the VOD. There's a YouTube VOD that you could go through right now. Spinner gain, limiter, noise compression. Is there no way to have, echo? Is there no way to have echo on OBS? That's crazy. I can't even, change my voice if I wanted to. Is it cheating if I check? No. I mean, if I don't know, then is it really... If you don't get caught, then it's fine, you know? Guys, stop spamming the thing with not real questions. Bart? Oh my god. Is it the singing thing? What singing thing are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, guys. What singing thing are you talking about? Are you saying that I, Otori Opossum, said I would sing if there were no more marshmallows? That's crazy. Why would I ever say that? If you guys really want me to, I would. But I would have to find out a way to, I would have to find out a way to put a filter on. Because I'm too self-conscious. Sing the miraculous intro. My Little Pony. That's not it. I could. If you guys really want me to sing, I will find a voice changing software that does not 10 gigabytes. And I will do a karaoke stream one day. But no, the thing is, for I don't want it to be this stream, right? I don't want it to be this stream because I'll either have to cut it. I'll probably just cut it out. But I don't want the stream to get taken down for copyright. Okay, there's 2 more marshmallows. One of them is question. Answer. This other one is, do you have amblyopia? I don't know what amblyopia is. I'm gonna Google it. I hope this isn't anything bad. Oh, it's one of the search results in Google. This is the Google AI overview. Amblyopia, commonly known as lazy eye, is reduced vision in an eye that did not develop normally during childhood. No, I do not. I just like closing my eyes. I just like closing my eyes and talking. So that's why my eyes are closed sometimes. And my tracking isn't the best for my face, I guess. So sometimes when I'm like squinting, my eyes close. Miraculous. Simply the best. Something, something. Something, something. My Little Pony, My Little Pony. Ah. Are you ambidextrous? I tried to be ambidextrous. I tried to learn to make myself. Oh my god! I tried to learn to make myself ambidextrous. It did not work. Otori, would you trust Megumi to be your bodyguard? I would trust my Megumi to be my bodyguard for one fight, and then I would have to hire a new one because he died. I mean, he got the guy that was trying to kill me, but he died. Anyways, I was trying to train myself to be ambidextrous, but that was kind of hard, so I gave up. You have Kenny Caffey syndrome. I don't know what that is. I don't have any, like... To my knowledge, I don't have any, like, health issues. Or, like, any syndromes, besides maybe, like, undiagnosed shit, but... The undiagnosed A and ADHD. The rare genetic disorder defined by short stature, bone thickening with... No, I do not. I'm just short. I do not have Kenny Caffey syndrome. I am just short. What even would 2017 Hyundai Sonata be? I don't know. There are certain things I can only do with one arm? Like what, jerk it? If you went to Japan and saw a goatfish, would you eat it? Would he be the car or the driver? I think he would be the driver. How tall am I? I'm 3 apples tall. If you went to Japan and saw a goatfish, would you eat it? Like, is there an actual animal called a goatfish? Hold on. I know there's like a catfish. I know there's dogfish. Oh my god. There is a goatfish. Huh. I feel like I knew this. I'm not asking... The question is, quote, if you went to Japan and saw a goatfish, would you eat it? End quote. Oh, you're asking why a goatfish is asking them. But yeah, I know I wouldn't because I don't eat. I think that thing looks weird and I don't want to eat it. How much thrust would you put into Christopher Gaster Wingdings Nori Knight? So how much trust would you put in Gaster? Yeah, the Mr. Big Gaster Blaster. Chris Topher Gaster. Wingdings. 0, I think. I don't think I trust anyone named Gaster after, like, the Undertale stuff that I saw. You guys, like, see... Never mind. I think that's too much. Oh, whatever. Yeah, guys see, like, Undertale stuff where it's like, Zan has a blue tongue. Sometimes Automod sucks ass. What do you say? I can... Oh, I can't do it for you, but for Twitch. Yeah, sometimes Automod does suck, but I don't have any mods, so... Otori, what's your favorite JJK opening? I think Season 2 Hidden Thing arc. The first one for Season 2, I think, is my favorite, or like the first one. I don't really like the You Are My Special song, and I don't remember the second one for Season 1. And then I don't really like the Season 3 one either. Do you be plundering root and ale with your crew? How do you forget the name of hidden inventory? I forget if it's like armory or something. I forget if it's like secret armory or like some other synonym for inventory. Do you be plundering root and ale with your crew? I don't drink. And I don't drink root beer. I've never had a root beer in my life. What's roots? Is that weed? I don't do weed. I don't do drugs. Okay, guys. It's been 2 hours. This is the first ever Otori Opossum actually just chatting and nothing else stream. Congratulations, Otori Opossum! You just talked to chat for 2 hours and did nothing. Congratulations, you just did another Doki Doki stream, except there was no Doki Doki in the background. You were here? You were here. Man, my throat hurts. I played, like, a visual novel with someone last night, and, like... My god. Otori, who do you think which of the Twitch chat is on drugs right now? I can't tell. I'm gonna say all of you. Congratulations, potential opossum. Thank you. They call me 007. I got 0 money, 0 Twitch subscribers, and 7 times missing the Twitch affiliation link. Okay. Do you play Pokemon? If yes, what is the best game in your opinion, and why is it Ruby and Sapphire? Oh. Okay, I have played every Pokemon game from Black 2, White 2, all the way to Scarlet Violet. I have never played Ruby Sapphire. Did the MC streams end? Yes, the Minecraft streams did end with me beating the Ender Dragon. I actively admit to being high on stream 20, yeah. Scarlet and Violet is so ass, yeah. That's the latest one, right? Besides Zaw. I think, Tori, have you ever played Roblox Battlegrounds game? Any Roblox Battlegrounds game? Yes, I have. I played a lot. The best Pokemon game, in my opinion, I've been trying to play. I've played X and Y. I have never finished it. I've never beaten the champion. I've been trying to beat the champion for like the past year, but I keep on dropping the game because it's boring. So not X and Y. Or I guess X, because I have X. I have never beat Oraz. I have Alpha Sapphire. I got to Elite 4 one time, but then I was like, and then I started a new run. It's just kind of like, whatever, man. You know? Because I already know all the Pokemon in it. So it's like, I don't want to play the game because I already know all the Pokemon in it. I like creature collectors, but when it's like, you have to discover what's on what route, you know? And then once I, like, learn where everything is, then I kind of just get bored. Unless it's Digimon. I just like Digimon a lot. So whenever I see him, like, oh my god, Digimon! With Pokemon, it's like, oh, whatever, I don't care. But I guess for like the nostalgia factor, I would say Black 2. I would say Black 2 is my favorite Pokemon game. What game will take Minecraft's place? Don't know. I didn't think there was going to be a game that would take Minecraft's place. I just thought I would draw. Deltarune streamed when? If I ever buy the game, I'll play through it on stream, I guess. I don't have the game. Every time I see or hear the word potential, I start to flinch because of potential, man. Yeah. I don't know what game will take Minecraft's place. I'll look through my Steam library and see if there's anything that I can get. I'm not going to play Deltarune because I don't have Deltarune. I can play like the demo, right? Which is chapter 1 and 2. I have not seen anything of chapter 5. Sorry, that's a lie. I have seen chapter 5, but only like little like clips. I have no clue what happens. And then chapter 3 and 4 is like a blur to me. I remember watching a playthrough, but it's like a blur. It's only $25? Well, yeah. But I don't like spending money. That's not mine, so. And I have no way of making money right now, so. If I get paid enough, I'll buy some games, but. Let the viewers decide what game will take its place? Sure, I can do that. I'll have you know though, I do only have 9 gigabytes on my computer. 9 free gigabytes are free on my computer. Roblox? I'm not. You should play I feel like that would be fun. Yeah. Do I have I have Chained Together. I do have one rage game which is Chained Together, but I need more people for that. I can't play that one by myself. I feel like playing a rage game would be fun. For you guys, not for me. I feel like that would be good content, unless I just like fucking go silent because I'm too mad. 9 gigabytes? Never mind, bro. The shit ain't gonna be running at all. I know. My computer is full. My computer is too full. Oh, I could like try playing I could like play 2 visual novels at the same time. Because visual novels are usually small. Oh my god, lag. I could like try playing another visual novel. Yeah, I could be doing 2 visual novels per week. I have so many in my backlog that I need to finish. Dude, stream with 2 on the stream at once? I'm not doing that. Bon, get over here. I'm not streaming 2 visual novels at the same time. I can do 2 different visual novel streams of different visual novels this week. Or a week, but... I'm not doing 2 at the same time. I could start Danganronpa next week. If, tomorrow's Doki Doki is probably gonna be the last one because I don't want to get doxxed. I'm probably gonna stop at, like, after doing Sayori's route because I don't want to get doxxed. You should stream 3 visual novels at the same time. I'm good, actually. I feel like that would be too much overstimulation for me. How does it dox you? It reads out your computer's name. Like, your profile's name. Like, eventually it does read out like the name that you have on your computer. And I don't know how to change that, so. And I'm not completely sure which name it reads. I don't know if it reads the profile name or like the computer's name. Which is, I'm not saying it. It's not my real name though, but it's still something connected to my past life, so I don't want that to show up. It'll be like triple domain clash in season 3. Yeah. You're gonna go drink lighter fluid? Don't do that. What if we submit a marshmallow asking for your name? You can try it. You can see what happens. Aw. Dude, what if we answered by saying you were, that's not my name. Stop calling me that. Anyways, dude, I was seeing so much bunny art on my Twitter today. Speaking of Twitter, I had to block another word on my Twitter. I had to block another, like, phrase on my Twitter because it's apparently Mizuena week, and I would rather die than get my Twitter timeline full of art of my wife and her girlfriend because I feel like I'm getting cucked. Ooh, okay, this is a good question. Who's dying first in 2x2? I think Hajime is dying first in 2x2. I think Hajime is going to die, and you're going to play as Nagito or Chiaki. I feel like you're going to play as Nagito in 2x2 instead of Hajime. Because Hajime Hinata is going to die. I'm gonna kill myself if I have to play as Nagito. That's unfortunate. Why not? Oh, what's the problem? Is playing as me giving you too much despair? Well, it looks like you aren't worthy of playing as me. If you can't see the hope. I don't know. It's been so long since I played Danganronpa 2. If your name wasn't your name, what it would be? What the fuck? Now he's fire, actually? Okay. Yeah. If your name wasn't your name, what it would be? I don't know. It would be... I was, like, had a bunch of names. I thought there was a marshmallow asking me, like, the origin of my name. I guess there was not. But yeah. I went through a lot of names before landing on Otori for Otori Opossum. I liked it because it's alliteration. I wanted my name to be alliteration. I think my name was gonna either be like Poppy or something. I'm going to be found dead in an alleyway, and the main suspect will be Automon. Okay, let me see what you said. The rest of the gigabytes are taken up by booby pics. Theory, call my porns. Oh, I can't allow that one. Oh, expired and not posted to chat. Okay. No, I don't have any porn saved on my computer. I have Guilty Gear Strive on my computer. That's taking up like 30 gigabytes. There's that. I don't know what the rest of it is taken up by, though. Uma Musume is like 20 gigabytes. I don't know where the other 100 gigabytes are. I like my downloads folder is like 10 gigabytes. Because I have like video and audio stuff there for videos. I should like delete some of that. But if Otori Opossum wasn't my name, then it would be like Poppy Possum or that's like the only other one I thought of. The only one that I like remember. Dude, no wonder why your MC streams were running like last. You had 9 gigabytes left, bro. My Minecraft streams were running like ass before I had 9 gigabytes left, okay? Butter World Record Stream 1. I'm not eating 14 sticks of butter. do the Coffin of Andy and Lele. I will play the Coffin of Andy and Lele when the next update comes out. That will be a long time from now because of the latest update, the latest like game update saying that they have to stop because of legal trouble. Hello? Hello, Mr. Red 904. I'm doing a Q&A for celebrating over 100 subscribers on YouTube. My name is Otori Opossum, by the way, and I am a possum. Poppy Opossum is a good name. Yeah, I like alliteration. Oh yeah, Mr. Red was a chatter for one of the Minecraft streams. I remember. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah. Do you guys want to know the origin of Otori? Of why I landed on Otori or no? I felt like that was a... I remember that being one of the marshmallows, but I guess it was I guess it was the animal question. Opossum has been here before? I know, I said that. I haven't seen this guy in a long time. I already forgot about them. Please indulge us? Okay. I will read that after my story. So, like, I wanted to do Otori Opossum. Everyone kept telling me use tampon. Oh, yeah. Man, I remember the viewers more than you. You know, yeah. I don't remember that. I remember that part. My name is Otori. I am named after a character in Project Sekai, named Otori Emu. Emu Otori. It's because she hates her viewers. I don't hate you guys. I'm very grateful to you guys. Even when you guys argue in chat and like fucking call me old and say I have dementia and constantly harass me about the kids that I do not have. I'm very grateful that there are people here watching me. But I am named after a character in Project Sekai, named Otori Emu. I like the name Otori because it has two meanings. One of them is like a main stage performer, or like a stage performer or whatever. Or talk about a divorce, yeah. And I wanted to be a jester opossum. So, I forgot, I don't have dementia. But I wanted to be a jester opossum, right? So, I wanted to be a jester opossum, so I feel like having the name that means like stage performer would make sense. Also, the other name is Big Bird, and the other meaning of Otori is Big Bird, and I think it'd be really funny if my name was Big Bird Opossum. Yeah, I guess. No, I have cancer? That's unfortunate. I hope you get better. Cancer sucks. You have schizophrenia? Lung cancer? I'm gonna do a drug ban. Oh. I wish you well, Heisenberg. I wish you well in your endeavors, Heisenberg. Always remember, don't be greedy. Are your Gwibble Bops converted cataclysmically to your Hypertron Jork Playtate? Or aren't you a receptionist certified frontline Gizmo Bob? I have no clue what I just read, but that is the latest thing in the marshmallow. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Red, if you have any questions for me, there is a link to the marshmallow in the description to send them anonymously. To send a question anonymously. If you don't care about anonymity, you can just ask in the chat. Don't let a kid named Pinkman in. Yes, I am Walter Hartwell White. Blech. Blech. How do you guys burp? You guys like let it all out, or do you like keep your mouth closed and then burp with your mouth closed? I like burp with my mouth closed, and I like I cover my mouth. I burp with my mouth closed, and then I let the air out. Do you guys laugh? Yeah, how do you guys laugh? Everyone's laugh is different. You guys have heard my laugh. My stupid aw laugh. friends keep saying I sound like I'm dying whenever I laugh. That sounds pretty funny. Are you like yelling? Are you like yelling or like what? I feel like my laugh is dumb and stupid, but I feel like everyone thinks whenever they hear themselves they sound dumb and stupid unless they're a narcissist. Or they just learn to like be okay with it. I quietly burp because I'm a gentleman. My laugh changes. Yeah, I feel like my laugh changes. I'm mute, I can't laugh. No, I just wheeze a lot like yeah, that sounds like someone's dying. Constantly changes? Yeah. I feel like mine does too. I feel like my voice changed. I feel like my voice just changes. My laugh is more like a witch laughing. That's great. I feel like it depends on like what I did yesterday, like talking. I guess that makes sense, right? Because like my voice is strained or whatever. Speaking of strained voice, but yeah. How long? You guys really want me to sing? Pants, are you still here? Do you really want me to swing the miraculous ladybug intro? How many Raygon Fortnite material gizmos or conbulators do you have in your Nitro, Nitrate, Maximus, Pollination, Radabillion pockets? The fuck does that mean? I think either Maracos or MLP. I'll sing the MLP intro. That one I know from memory. Do you have visual snow? I don't think I do. I don't think I have visual snow. I don't know if I have the thing or not. Here we call my pawns. Calling John. My name is John Pork, but you can call me by my nickname, Jork. I don't think I have visual snow. I don't see the little white thing. Astigmatism is the other thing that people usually have. I don't know if I have astigmatism or not. I don't think I do, but then I see pictures of people with astigmatism like, oh yeah, my vision is like that sometimes, but not like all the time. So, oh, visual snow, I do. Is it like, does it like really hinder you at all, or is it like whatever? Sometimes I have like tetanus. Sometimes I have like, I hear like ringing in my ears. And usually there is like a low like blah 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 in my ears, but I just like ignore it. But sometimes I do just hear ringing, like loud ringing, and I just kind of like deal with it until it goes away. It's funny because I only found out of a YouTuber saying they have it and explaining it. Oh, yeah, like colorblind people like, I don't think they know they're colorblind from birth, you know. But they just see the world and it's like, wow. Those two colors, people keep on saying those two colors look different, but they look the same. Most of the time, it's like, whatever. Pom, have you ever watched JJK? Oh, if you guys are talking in chat, I'm going to, I'm going to do the thing. Hold on, guys. Let me pause the BGM for a second. I gotta do something real quick. Do I have... I not prepared for this. Can I turn on a filter? Please. Plus button. Free band equalizer. Compressor. Expander. Gain. Invert polarity. Limiter. Noise gate. Noise suppression. Upward compressor. VST 2 times plugin. What is it? Do it right now. I'll be so happy. I'm going to Google if I can... Voice filter. OBS. Nope. Okay. As per to Galactic Pants requests, I will be singing the My Little Pony intro. I will pull up the lyrics now, because I am not completely confident. Layer X. Woke up at 2 a.m. today, had that static in my hand, couldn't sleep. Oh yeah, like when you lose like blood circulation in your I don't want to say extended version. When you have like when you lose blood circulation in your arm, it feels weird, but it feels nice to like it feels nice when the blood comes. Are you ready for the worst singing imaginable? Are you ready for me to embarrass myself even further than I have already? Do I play the music? I feel like I'd get copyrighted if I played the music. Do I play the music? I really don't want to get copyright struck again. I don't want to get the stream taken down again for copyright. I think we will support your cover. I'm not gonna do the music, and it's gonna be even worse. It'd be funnier without the music. I'm okay. Okay. I remember the melody, so okay. Do Barbie Girl next. I'm I'm a Barbie girl. And I'm okay. I might I might on. I just heard my aunt come back home. I really hope she doesn't hear this, but I don't think she will care. I gotta stand up. I gotta stand up. Did you know the best posture for voice acting and singing is standing up? I don't know why. I forgot why. Do bird brain next. Fun fact. I actually got together with a bunch of oomps one time, and we did sing bird brain together. We did do a little karaoke and sang bird brain together. It was fun. I was bad at it, but everyone else was also bad at it, so it's fine. Aunt reveal? You guys know I live with my aunt, I think. I think I talked about that. If not, then you know now. I'm not showing her off on stream, by the way. I'm not showing Aunt Possum on stream. You guys know about my little sibling, right? You creep. I'm a bee. You guys know about my little sibling. Imoto possum. Imotori. Are you no, I'm not Charlie to the Kirk. Stop calling me Charlie Kirk. I did not know that actually. Oh. I talked about them almost getting lost in Japan one time. Yeah, I know your aunt, huh? I know about your sibling. Okay. Okay. No music. Singing My Little Pony intro. I really don't want to do this. Fuck. I really don't want to do this without a voice filter on. But I guess I am. I guess I am. Chat, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, chat. I didn't know you had a family until now. Well, yeah, you're new, Beans on Toast. You're newer here. That's understandable. That's understandable. Can you tell I'm stalling? Can you guys tell I'm stalling? I don't want to do this. I feel like once I start, I'll go through it, right? But will you do bird brain? Da 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 da. Maybe I don't know. I feel like being spoken for. Okay, I will do an actual karaoke. Okay, Tori, you don't have to do this. You're right. You're right. I don't have to do this right now. Next week, I am scheduling an unarchived karaoke where I will sing all of this. I am actually going to open a Google Doc and write all this down. I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to find a voice modification device, a voice modification thing, and I will do an unarchived karaoke. Like, I will do a full unarchived karaoke. I might just, like, shadow drop it on Thursday so less people are here, but... Wow, now I'm sad. Well, I did say I would do that before. My little pony, my little pony, ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be, my little pony, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong, sharing kindness and easy feet, and magic makes it all complete. Oh my, you have my little ponies. You know that you're all my very best friends. Ah. Okay, that's done. I'm still doing the stream, by the way. I'm still doing that. I'm still doing that. I'm just doing that because I said that earlier in stream that I would sing. That was terrible, though. Oh my god, so beautiful? No, I didn't even... Oh, that's so bad. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. Clipping that? Fuck you! Sorry. Thank you for making clip. Okay, we have 3 more marshmallows. We got Troob. Would you rather get hunted by the mafia or the cartel? Eek, 10 out of 10, it might be even better than the actual song? No. Post a clip on YouTube and say it and pray it does well? It's actually true. Would you rather get hunted by the mafia or cartel? That's a good question. I feel like both would be really bad. I feel like, though, the mafia would kill me quicker than the cartel, so I think the mafia. I feel like the cartel could, like, torture me or, like, enslave me. I feel like the mafia would not enslave me and would just kill me, so I think I would pick the mafia. Is there Serfinitus Gunilontigon Nider-tried military units or andressified marine-looking services in your apartment complexatron? What? Excuse me? What? No? Question mark? Yup. Oh, there's a new marshmallow. Okay. Yeah. Something will... Oh, good sir, something will arrive in 3 days. I know, I'm the one that's coming. Anyways. Something's coming in 3 days? Yeah, it's me. That's when my wife's coming over. Have you seen the new Spider-Man? No, I want to though, because I like Spider-Man. Is it good? You guys, is it good or is it like slop? I'm gonna see it anyways, even if it's slop. But I just want to know. I want to know if I have expectations. I saw like the Deadpool movie, the Deadpool and Wolverine movie with like my cousin. That was like, it was enjoyable. It was enjoyable because Deadpool finally had a straight man. Deadpool finally had a straight man to like bounce off of. I watched the previous Deadpool movies and like with other people, and it was like I honestly fell asleep because it was late at night. It's fire, okay. I want to watch it, so I will either A, watch it in theaters, or B, watch it when it comes to streaming. Actually, I don't think I have a streaming account that. Or I don't think my family... No, my family does. I can ask someone. But yeah. Like Spider-Man. Would you personally, and I mean personally, like full-heartedly love to genuinely, and I mean genuinely love to eat a delicious, delectable, gorgeous, beautiful meal of a nice glass of chocolate? I mean the most chocolatey chocolate that has ever chocolated milk. I don't like milk. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye, guys. Good night, pants. I saw it yesterday. It was fun. Ooh. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the big bugs bite. Thanks for singing. You're welcome. I hope my singing would be a good lullaby for your sleep. I hope my singing it makes you have nice dreams about ponies. Dude, I feel like Uma Musume has reawakened the horse girl in me. That one was you? Okay. Yeah, I feel like I remember I think someone in here was talking about milk one time. I don't remember. It might have been a stream I was watching. I was trying to drag it on. I could tell. Dude, I think Uma Musume reawakened the horse girl in me because I watched My Little Pony in the like elementary school. Like, it was like my thing for like a month or two, I think. For a while. It was my thing for a while. And then I just stopped doing horse things until like Uma Musume reawakened the horse thing and the horse girl in me. Like, oh my god, horses are great. I want to go to a horse ranch. Kinda. I kinda want to go to a horse ranch. I do not want to get kicked by a horse. I feel like I would die. You can do better though? Yeah. I go back like in my college days when I wrote an essay. I didn't actually have to do that ever. Have you guys ever did the I have to meet the word requirement on my essay? I never had to do one of those. Horse is the best animal. Horses are nice. I like horses. I've low-key just been doing independent training instead of doing the careers. Same! I've been doing independent training and they get more skill points than I do in normal training in Grand Live. I liked horses until one kicked me. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like I would not survive that. I'm too small. Would you andressify your Muugala... Would you andressify your Mugalongation portrait trom goofing amateur Ridaline or your Cise monotronium upgraded nitrate Max Trius pollination retabillion pockets? No, I'm late. Hello, the dating sunflower. Were you here before? I don't remember. Hi, Paul. Hi. I'm Otori Opossum, and I am a possum, and I am doing a QnA. Wait, no, yeah, you were here for one of the Doki Doki streams, I think, right? Either the Doki Doki streams or the Minecraft, because that's the only things I stream. Oh, that's elegant. Oh, yeah, that is elegant. Oh, yeah. You had a horse when you were 6? That's cool. I don't know what this means. Oh, you're gonna go, Bon Bon. Bye-bye, Bon Bon. Bye-bye. Time to hop on Jujutsu shenanigans and get filled with hate and agony because Hanami main decided to exist in the same world as me. Which one's Hanami again? I forget their names. Hanami. Is that the plant one? I think that's the plant one. It's the Maharaga looking yeah. Troob 2. Okay, cool. Troob to you too. I hope my questions came through. I just got back from the pool. They probably did. I read them all. I finished the marshmallow box. If you want to watch the VOD, then that's there. You also missed me singing, which is great. One less person to watch me singing, the better. Pom Pom, now it's your turn to yap. Did I tell you I'm in a commercial for my county fair? You did tell me. That's pretty cool. I went to like a local county fair once, and it was fun because I was there with like friends, right? But I did like nothing. Now looking back on it, I didn't do anything. I kind of just walked around. I walked around and talked with my friends. All of them went on rides except me. I just kind of like stood there and like my fucking I walked around so much, my legs were so sweaty, but I was wearing like tights, so it felt so uncomfortable. I was wearing tights because I'm self-conscious about my knees, but I like wearing like skirts and shorts. Cringe aw person? Shut up. I don't like going on roller coasters. I'd watch it back when my phone wasn't about to die, lol, yeah. Ugh. Oh, how long? Wait, Pom Pom, you're an actor. Actors are cool. I feel like I would like to be an actor, but I think I'm too ugly. So, you are a small-time actor? Cool. I feel like I'm too ugly to be an actor, so... I'd rather be a voice actor, and I think voice acting is more fun anyways. What's a county fair? It's like the small little, like, town or, like, suburb area holds, like, a little fair in, like, a park where there's a bunch of, like, food stalls and, used to be a voice actor before, you know? Ooh, that's cool. Is it like a normal fair? Yeah, it's basically a normal fair. He lives in the boonies? I don't live in the boonies. Do I live in the boonies? I don't know. I don't know. Does this count as boonies? I honestly do not know. Oh, sick. I always found acting and voice acting pretty cool. Yeah. I love voice acting. It's so much fun. I love saying words and doing things. Yay! Country fair. County fair sounds like the boonies. Why did I say that in boonie accent? Yeah, acting is really fun. I took like a video editing class one time in like high school, and it was really fun, like acting out the stuff for the things. You guys can't see them. All the videos were posted on YouTube. They're gone now. They're gone now. You cannot see them anymore. They are gone. But it was fun. I only appeared in like one of them though. I have a friend who is a commercial director and he employs me. Cool. Good, cool. It's cool and awesome. That's awesome, opossum. Yay! Okay. Time. 8. Hey guys. I think we've been going for a good time. You've acted in police commercials, theater commercials, fair commercials, stuff like that. Ooh. I don't really see ad commercials anymore because I don't like watch TV. I don't really see ads either. I see ads sometimes, but like not all the time. But I think I'm all questioned out. I think this has been a good celebration for 100 on YouTube. Thank you everyone for coming to stream. This has been Otori Opossum. I would like to say Opossum. People on Twitch. If you want to stay, because I might be raiding someone if I could find someone to raid. I could find someone. We'll raid them. Filter by tag. Filter by tag, VTuber. Do you guys mind rating a man? Can we give like 100 subs because we gave you 100 subs? Like 100 and gift subs? If I get my freaking monetization back on Twitch, maybe. Are you guys fine with me rating a man again? There's no like girl VTuber that is like small, similar size to me. Oh. You know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna rate. Good night, everyone, or good morning, or whatever it is time for your time. Where is my stupid ending screen? Where is it? Did I delete it on accident? No. Bye, Opossum! See you tomorrow for Doki Doki. Goodbye, VOD watchers. I love you, VOD watchers. Mwah! Mwah! I love you, VOD watchers. Not you, chat. You're stinky. Stinky chat.